What's going on, guys? How's it going? Today we are doing one of my favorites. I think it's one of your favorites for sure too. I'm just guessing just because of all the Buffalo Wild Wings locations in the United States. With that little hint, I think you know what we're going to do. So what we are making today, I'm going to show you here. We are doing some chicken wings. So you're just going to get your standard chicken wings. You can get them at any store. I got these at Vaughn's actually. These are the free range organic. And then the other ingredient just to start this is you're just going to need a little bit of baking powder. I know you're going, what in the world is he talking about, baking powder and wings? You're going to see what we're doing. We are going to make wings, but we're going to sabotage it so it's not full of fat and breading, and you are going to be surprised and amazed just like I was the first time I made this. So stay tuned for the next step. Okay, so what I've done is taken 2 tablespoons of baking powder, not baking soda, baking powder, and I've tossed the wings in there. I'm doing 6 wings. Obviously, if you did more, you might need a little extra. The other step I did not include in the first part is make sure that you dry the wings off with a paper towel before you put the baking soda on it. The baking powder on it. And then I got this sheet. I would highly recommend cooking it on one of these baking sheets. If you don't have one, you could probably do it on foil, but this allows for the heat to circulate around the entire wing. Once you have them on this rack, guys, with the baking powder, I go ahead and already did it, but I went ahead and sprayed with a little bit of organic olive oil. I spray the rack and I do just a tiny bit of spray on the wings just to add a little extra fat. Then these are going in the oven, 450 degrees for 40 minutes, and we're gonna do that right now. Okay, while those are cooking, I went ahead and threw my bowl on the food scale. And since we're making chicken buffalo wings, we're going to use Sweet Baby Ray's buffalo wing sauce. We're going to start with this. I did 60 milliliters. We throw in a little secret ingredient here. This is Feast Mode. This is a great product line. They have it at the NutriShop in Indio. They have about 20 different flavors. I'm actually throwing in a little Tennessee whiskey because it's going to give just a little bit of sweetness to the spicy. And this is great. This is my favorite one that they do have there. Awesome. Game changer. Go get it today. Also throwing in a little bit of paprika and a little bit of garlic powder. Try to get organic whenever possible because you're doing high concentrations of the product into seasoning. And then, of course, a little bit of ground black pepper. And so I've combined it in this bowl. We're going to wait for the wings to get done, and then we will just toss it in this bowl. Okay, guys, as you can see, these came out so great. I left them in for 40 minutes. Last time I only did 30, and leave them in for a little bit longer. They are like, I'm telling you, it's like fried chicken. It is literally the consistency of fried chicken. They're so crispy. They're still really juicy. Let me get my, look at that. Just look at that. Look at that chicken, man. That doesn't make you hungry. And then, little secret tip, we're gonna take Walden Farms blue cheese, which this is calorie free, believe it or not, and it actually tastes pretty darn good. And we're gonna mix a little bit of ranch seasoning in it, no calories, and we're gonna make a dipping sauce right here. So we're gonna have the best of all worlds here, and I'll show you what they look like when they're done.